Hey, welcome back to my channel. I am Ashley, and today I am starting a three-part series that I am going to call Sprouting, Soaking, and Fermenting. Over the next few weeks, I am going to walk you through exactly how I sprout, soak, and or ferment grains, legumes, and vegetables in my kitchen. So I'm going to start by showing you how I sprout legumes. Legumes are the bean family. So we have on our counter today some black beans. I have some red lentils as well as garbanzo beans. All of my beans and most of our grains we buy in bulk from Azure Standard. I will link in the show notes below the referral code for Azure Standard so that if you would like to join, you are able to do that just by clicking on the link below, and it will walk you through the steps so that you too can buy bulk and organic grains, all sorts of products. Actually, it's food products. They have so many other products as well, as I'm learning. Okay, so let's get started. First, what I do is take about 1 cup of our dried beans, and as you can see, the bulk beans come in a beautiful brown paper package, but I do move them over to a glass jar as I have the jars. So I had one for these. I don't have jars for these right now, so we'll get to that eventually. I'm gonna fill up a mason jar with about 1 cup of dried beans. Now for my family, we have 4 people, so we only need about 1 cup of dried beans for a meal, because as they soak and then they sprout, they do fill up, and we don't use the beans as the entire meal. If you have a larger family, you may want to do more beans. Okay, so we have our 1 cup of dried beans. Next, we're going to pour some warm water on top of it. Okay, at this point I would cover it and sit this somewhere in my kitchen, just in a spot where I remember to deal with it tomorrow morning. So I like to let my beans soak overnight, and I normally will prep it at dinner time, and then in the morning I will drain off the water. Because I'm showing you this video right now, I'm actually just gonna jump to the next step. It's gonna be fine, and you really could just start with this too, but after your beans have soaked, you would strain off the liquid, take a muslin cloth and cover your jar, and then screw on a mason jar lid to begin the sprouting process. Okay, so there was a bug on my counter and it totally made me lose my train of thought. I really apologize. I think I was talking about garbanzo beans, but anyway, we're just gonna move on. So at the end of this video, I will show you how I prepare the garbanzo beans, as well as a recipe for the sprouted black beans. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up down below and make sure you share and subscribe this video. And I will see you next time when we are soaking grains and then fermenting some vegetables. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.